what's up? Welcome back to my channel. Thanks so much for watching. As you can tell by the title below, today's video is going to be a huge Sephora makeup haul, which I am pretty pumped about because I want to say maybe once a week or so I usually go to Sephora, Ulta, or any drugstore to buy any type of makeup because it's just an addiction. I would consider myself a makeup junkie because most of the time I don't really need the products, but I just want to buy them, if that makes any sense. But it's okay because I do work and I can spend my money however I want, right? Please don't forget to subscribe down below in the description box so you won't miss any other future videos. And also don't forget to thumbs up, like this video so I'll know to keep filming these if you guys do enjoy them. But if you're wondering why my hair is like all over the place, like in the front and not back here, it's because look how bad this is. So I don't know if you guys saw my vlog of Cancun, which I will link down below in the description box so you can watch it because you really should. I did go to Cancun for spring break and I got a tan and now I'm like peeling and I just look nasty from every freaking angle up here. So that's why my hair looks better if it's up here in the front so you guys can't tell. But honestly, I'm pretty sure throughout the video my hair is just gonna go all over the place and you guys are gonna be like, what the heck is wrong with her? So that's why I'm just throwing that out there so you won't think I'm weird or that there's something wrong with me, because you know the story. Just letting you guys know, some of the things that I will be showing you were from the holiday collection season, so they might not be available anymore. However, if I do find any links or stores that still have them, I will link them down below in the description box, so in case you still want to buy them and missed out. If you guys do want to see today's haul and want to see what I got at Sephora, then let's get started. So the first palette I do want to talk about is this one by Too Faced in Kat Von D, which I was pretty pumped about. My boyfriend actually got me this palette and it's so beautiful. So this is how it looks. It's super beautiful and it is like a magnet. So it's two palettes in one basically. So the Too Faced side looks like this, and of course it has your shimmers and everyday colors, and then the Kat Von D one has mostly matte shades and then two like glittery ones, I would say. But the packaging is so freaking cute. I think this is perfect to decorate your vanity. And the cool thing about this palette is that you do get Kat Von D tattoo liner, which this one is one of my favorite eyeliners. And then you also get Too Faced Better Than Sex mascara, which this is one of my favorite mascaras. So they are full size, so you get these two products plus the palette, so you get 3 items all in one. So I thought that was a really good deal. And I want to say that this was limited edition, however I'm not completely sure, so don't quote me, but I don't think I've seen it at Sephora anymore, but it might be still online. And then another palette I got from Kat Von D was this one. So it's the Metal matte eyeshadow palette, which when I bought this palette I was like, wow, it's huge. Of course the packaging is super beautiful. So the palette is like really big compared to my head. It's like huge and my head is really big already, so that should explain a lot. However, the packaging does look the same as the outside packaging, and then in the back you have the names all right here, and when you open it you do have a mirror and then all the shades, which are super freaking cute. You literally have a color for every type of look. You have your neutrals, your colorful, and like more darker shades, and then on the top you do have like some shimmer colors, which is super beautiful. I am obsessed, and honestly this is one of my favorite palettes that I own because it's freaking huge and it's worth every penny. And I think this was limited edition, so I don't think you can find it anymore. However, if I do see it anywhere online, I will link it down below in the description box, so in case you missed out and you want it, then you can still purchase it, hopefully. The next product I got that everyone is obsessed with, especially me, is the Anastasia and Nicole Guerrero Glow Kits. So Nicole Guerrero is one of my favorite YouTubers, so when I saw this and it was a highlighting palette. I almost literally died. So the packaging is super pretty. It's like pink with glitter, and then when you open it, it doesn't have a mirror or anything whatsoever. It just has the 6 shades, as you guys can see here, and you literally have a shade for any type of skin. I really like it, and it's like extremely pigmented, as you guys can see, and that was literally like 2 or 1 swipes. So I'm like super obsessed, just making good use of it, you know. You can't waste this product. About this palette, I want to say it's limited edition, but I'm not completely sure, but I almost guarantee it's limited edition. So if you do want it, go get it now. The palette I got was this one from Bobbi Brown, and this one is the Shimmer Brick palette. So it is a highlighting palette, and honestly this one was only holiday edition, so I don't think you can find it anymore, but you can always try eBay or something like that. However, I'm pretty sure it's going to be kind of pricey, but this is what it looks like. So it does have a mirror, but I do not want to blind you. And then it has the 3 highlighting little quads they have in their collection. So it's the gold, the bronze, and the wild rose. They do, I want to say, have like a little bit of brown color and pinkish color, so maybe like a bronzer and blush mixed in with the highlighting shades, but it's super pretty. I honestly always wanted to buy this one, like Bobbi Brown has it, and it's honestly just this one the same price as the whole palette. So when I saw this during holiday season, I just grabbed it. Instead of buying 3 of them, I just got every single one in this palette, so I thought it was really worth it. Then of course I got the Too Faced Sweet Peach Glow palette that I couldn't miss out on. I actually got this one in New York, and oh my god, as soon as I opened it, it smells so much like peach. So of course it does have its mirror, as you can see, and then it has 2 highlighting shades and then a peachy shade that can be used for a light highlight. And the packaging, of course, is beautiful. Too Faced never disappoints. Also for Kat Von D, I got the Pastel Goth palette, which I am super excited about. Actually, my boyfriend got this one for my birthday, and I didn't even ask him for it. I totally forgot that it came out, and when I saw it, I was like, dude, how did you know this? And he was like, well, I got an email from Kat Von D saying that this palette was gonna come out, so I was like, I'm just gonna buy it for Imette because I'm pretty sure she wants it. And I was like, boyfriend goals. So this palette does have a mirror like every other palette, and then all the colors are matte and are beautiful spring colors, so it's perfect for this time around right now. I love them so much, and I cannot wait to play with this one. Of course, I got the Huda Beauty Rose Gold Edition palette. By the packaging, you guys can tell it's Huda Beauty product. I love it so much. I love her eyes, the lashes, the eyebrows, everything about this. So this one, you just slide it off, and then bam, you see the palette. Sorry if I blind you with my lights. So this palette is pretty heavy. It's not extremely heavy or light, but it does have this like clear plastic, and then you open it and you have the palette itself. So this is what the palette looks like. It's super beautiful, and I love the shades it has in it. However, I think the palette is pretty like cheap when it comes to like the packaging. I thought it was gonna be a little bit more fancy, but it wasn't. But I mean, I don't mind. I'm just like telling you guys how it feels and how it looks. And then another palette I got was the Urban Decay Full Spectrum palette, which is super beautiful. It's completely black, but then the Urban Decay logo is colorful. And then whenever you open it, you have a mirror. And then you have all these beautiful shades right here, as you guys can see. It has literally a shade for every freaking eye color you want to do. And honestly, this palette reminds me a lot of the holiday edition palette Kat Von D had last year. Mi Vida Loca palette, because it literally has every single shade, but the Kat Von D one was like a circle, and this one is all right here instead of a circle, if that makes any sense. Let me just show you so you guys can know what I'm talking about. So this is the palette I was talking about. So it's Mi Vida Loca from Kat Von D. And these are all the shades. It honestly looks exactly the same. But like I said, this one is a circle. And then this is just like a square with all the shades in here together. Out on the Kat Von D one, then you can buy that one because I think it's very, very similar. And then from Laura Mercier, I did get the Fall in Love Face Illuminator Collection palette. So the packaging is super pretty. It's really simple. It's just like a cheetah print packaging. So you do have a mirror, and then you have the 4 highlighting shades that are in the Laura Mercier collection. And again, like the Bobbi Brown highlighters, I did want to buy some from this collection as well, like the Bobbi Brown ones, but then for holiday season they came out with the palette with all the highlighting little packages in one, so I thought it was a really good deal to just buy the whole palette and try every single one instead of spending your money in one, because honestly I think it's really worth it. I also got me the Urban Decay After Dark palette, which this one, the packaging from the outside is super, super beautiful. I love the purple shade. And then the palette itself honestly looks the same. It's super pretty. And then when you open it, it does have a mirror like every other palette. And then it has the beautiful shades here. These are mattes and some are shimmer. So they should be really easy to work with whenever you want to come up with a look, and they look really fun to play around with since there's a lot of different colors. I also got me the Too Faced Love Light highlighting palette, well, duo thingy majigger. So the packaging speaks for itself. It's so freaking gorgeous. They came out with 3, but I just got the color You Light Up My Life because this is the only color that was pigmented enough for me. I honestly don't think these are super pigmented, as you guys can tell. I mean, it does show color, however when you do apply it you need to put a lot of different layers. And to be completely honest with you guys, I just got this for the packaging. I was gonna spend my money on all 3 of them, but they weren't super, super good in my opinion, so I just got one, which was the gold one, like I said. I also got the Tarte Rainforest Sea Volume 2 highlighting palette, and of course the packaging from Tarte is always like the ocean, the sea, which is super, super cute. And then the packaging is not all that when it comes to the palette. It's just that. And then when you open it, it's super pretty. So it does have a mirror again, and then it has 4 different shades instead of 3 like the first one. And the shades are pretty pigmented, so I'm really, really impressed with this palette. And let me show you how the first one looks so you can see the comparison. So the packaging kind of looks really, really the same, but when you open this one, it just has 3 shades instead of 4 like this one. And this is a closer look. They are different shades, and they're all really, really pigmented. I really like them. I also got me the Smashbox collaboration with Cassie Holmes, a YouTuber which I am a fan of because she makes really, really good videos. And this one is the palette in the gold color. There is a pro one, but that one was a little bit too light for me since I do have like a little bit more tan skin color. And this one, this is how the packaging looks. It's honestly really cheap. Like honestly, this can come off super fast. But I mean, the packaging is one thing, but the product is another. The colors are super, super pretty and pigmented. I really, really like them. I think this is a perfect palette and the size is perfect. So, and then the last highlighting palette I got was from NARS. I know all these brands came out with highlighting palettes, and I honestly needed all of them. I didn't really get like every single highlighting palette that every brand came out with because I do buy everything with my own money, and if I don't really like it, then I'm not gonna buy it. But everything that I bought I was obsessed with, so I just went crazy and bought them before they sold out, because for example this one is limited edition, so you either get it now or never. So it does have a mirror, and then it has 3 shades, and it says NARS super pretty, and the packaging of course is out of this world. And then I also got me a Kat Von D liquid lipstick in the color Vampira, and I'm pretty sure you guys know what this color looks like. So it's like a mauve maroon color, super beautiful. Now I also got me this highlighting palette. I thought the one I just mentioned was the last one, but this one is the last one. So it's the Kat Von D palette, which the packaging is super freaking cute. The A, I believe, was for me. Just kidding. What I was really excited and surprised about was that it was freaking small. So if you want to travel with it, again, it's perfect size. It does have a mirror, and then it has 4 shades, which are super cute, as you guys can see, and are super pigmented, but these are more colorful and not like gold pearlish. But I am obsessed with the packaging. I don't own anything that's a triangle, so I was really excited, and it matches my nails, so that's a plus. But that was basically it for my Sephora haul. I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. Thanks so much for watching, and I hope to see you next time.